So cool. I'll get it in shot. There we go. Look at that. That is freaking awesome. Well worth the walk up here, and it's what, a 5-minute walk from where we parked. So that is freaking awesome. I wouldn't want to try and climb it though, but I'm guessing some people have dared it.
I want to see what's in that cave.
You want to see what's in the cave?
Yeah.
I'll film you.
Will ya?
That is awesome. Just look at the view from here. We're not even up the top of it. What an awesome spot. Well worth the drive. Mount Curious. Interesting spot. Okay, let's see how far up we can get.
Even the rocks are amazing. Look at them.
So here we are, just walking up Mount Curious. Not quite sure where the name comes from, so if anybody actually knows why it's called Mount Curious, then put your comments down below. We're only halfway up, like I say, but beautiful, beautiful views. And with that being Mount Curious. So we're getting a bit closer to the summit. This is where things are going to start to get a little bit steeper. Not quite sure how far up we're going to make it. But if we do make it to the top, I'll see you there. Now the camera is not going to do justice to just how steep this is. It's probably about 70 degrees. Paul is looking like it's about as high as he can go. Looks like he's got there. Anthony's not far behind.
Steel toes are weighing me down. The goats don't have no trouble.
Nah.
Bloody hell, look at the poo.
Plenty of goat scat up here. Look at that. And there's the view. And I'm knackered. Absolutely knackered. Andrew's coming up. Careful.
It smells weird, that must be a poo.
Tell you what, the goats like it. Yes. Wait. So did a bee go into my microphone.
What, a 4B?
4B. Last little bit. There we go.
I think
You've conquered Mount Curious. Yes. No, I would sit down, but I don't think there's a spare spot because it's absolutely covered in goat poo. I mean, absolutely covered it. If only you had smell-o-vision. Alright, time to gather our thoughts and breath and make our way back down, I suppose. There we go, look at that. So we made it as high as we could. It's not quite on the summit, but it's as high as we can go safely. And there's a pretty stunning view as the reward.
this is the way the goats are going.
Treat it like a sand dune and just run until your legs give out. It will, but the camera's rolling.
hitting the zigzag approach. Alrighty, leaving Mount Curious. Now, we were never intending on climbing that, but you know, interest got the better of us, so up we went. And yeah, well worth a climb. Bit of a sketchy climb back down again, but yeah, that's interesting. We came, we saw, we conquered, so that was awesome. What an awesome place. It's really good. So anyway, heading back to camp now. We're going to drive back out of here, pick up River Road, which should take us back to camp. And if there's anything interesting along the way, well, you'll be the first to know. Actually, you'll be the second, third, never mind, we'll show you. Alright guys, cheers.
Somewhere between the edge of being alive and feeling dead. This picture of us here, it's just like a rearview mirror right before the crash. Man, I hate this old love song, but I'm the fool who turns it on like it can change the past. I'm not sinking in the whiskey, sipping on our history. It's a whole lot worse than that. Since you went away, I got one foot in the grave. Somewhere between the edge of being alive and feeling dead. Living like this makes dying less scary. Digging up bones, better left buried. Kicking them stones in love's cemetery. Well, I said it's not the end, and I swore I'd get you back again, but now I can't believe that he and you said I do. I wasn't there watching you, but a chill came over me when that preacher man spoke that prayer. I swear I felt it in the air, and my soul started sinking deep. Since you
So we've just come to a bit of a big washout, and just going to have a wander down, see what it looks like, see how we can get through.
It's funny when you come down a track and the track looks like it literally ends here, but there's actually a line going up through there and the track is on the other side. So what could possibly go wrong?
Absolutely nothing.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah.
Let's throw a Toyota up it and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, throw the cheap one up first. And
I'll throw the Triton up first. All right, let's go.
So yeah, we've got a bit of a rocky incline, and I'm just checking it out before Paul takes the first stab at it. And we're good to go.
That was pretty easy, really. But, yeah, when I first pulled up there, it looked like there was no track. The track had ended, but yeah, quite easy. But all right, all good.
All good. Didn't even need low range.
I bet you didn't even need low range either, did you?
Nah, I didn't need low range, mate.
Those two apparently didn't need low range.
Well, that's a good thing he doesn't need low range. He don't got low range.
Alright, this is quite a fun little track back to camp. Let's see what else is on it. Alrighty, if you want to know what track we're on, this is called River Road, which is basically the track that we're camped on, except it's the northern end of it. And I can tell you, I'm absolutely frothing at this stuff. It's awesome. There's gully crossings, creek crossings galore. Some of them are up rocks and some of them are up rutted, washed out sections. It's awesome. Now, I'm not filming them all because I'm enjoying the driving. We'll film the interesting ones, but yeah, there are heaps of them, and this is the kind of stuff I love. And now having a vehicle that's capable of doing that stuff, it's just so much more fun. But yeah, River Road is this track. It runs all the way along the river to the north from the Hosted. So if you're looking for it, that's what it's called. All right, gonna keep punching. Just pulled up here along the track, just to take in the view of this area. It's absolutely spectacular. You look behind me, I feel like we're in the middle of the gorge. We probably are. So look at that. All there, we just come from that direction there. Absolutely spectacular. Just check it out. I just really wish you could use a drone here because the GoPro will not do it justice, but if you have a look around here, it's just absolutely incredible. And the river is literally just there. So yeah, this place blows my mind. It's amazing, and we've probably hardly even scratched the surface of it. But, it's the river down there. I was wondering how we were going to get over the top of all these cliffs, but I guess the track just runs on the edge of it. It's awesome track. But yeah, there's the river down there, and surprisingly enough, it's almost crystal clear. It certainly is. Look how clear it is. Yeah, so we're just going to stop for 5 minutes here and just take it all in.
Now, I'm not exactly too sure where we are precisely. We're still upstream of the Murchison homestead, and we just stopped here by the river, and it's looking absolutely stunning. There's there's water flowing already, which is nice, and I think we're just going to stay here for 10 minutes or so and just soak up the view.
camp. Been back at camp for a few hours now. I've managed to download the day's footage. Got a heap of footage, so this is going to be a reasonable series. You're probably watching maybe episode 4 by now. But yeah, walking along the banks of the mighty Murchison River. Doesn't look that mighty through there, but there is water on the far side, and if you look at that behind me, that's pretty cool. But yeah, what an awesome place. Been blown away by today, that track we did today. As I said earlier, a froth at that sort of stuff. The technical track, some challenges, not overly difficult, but in some spots you really have to think about it, and you're actually getting to a destination. You're not just doing a track for the sake of doing a track. But yeah, no, it was awesome. This place is just amazing, so much to see and explore, and we've probably only just done a little bit of it. You know, it's over 360,000 acres in this place. It's massive. So we've probably done a couple of 100 kilometres of driving since we've been here. So but anyhow, Gary's cooking dinner tonight. He's cooking a roast, and we're just about to check it on the fire because it's been on for an hour. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, just going to chill by the fire tonight. We're actually having not in the fire pit because we needed coals to cook, so we're using the ready-made pit that's on the ground. So yeah, we'll quickly check the roast now and see how it's going.
Before you do that, oh, you got to put some more down on there.
Come on, lift the lid up.
The meat is stuck to the lid. This is how we plant it. It's called a reverse sear.
Yeah, that's all right. We've got another hour to go. Put it there, back in.
All right.
So what do we reckon, Chef? How are we looking?
We're looking good. Whack it back on there, my man.
Get language on the camera.
Sorry about that, camera. We're looking really good.
And now we're just going to squash the lid back down again. The lid's open on this side.
That's all right.
We plant it like that. Don't talk about these
Ventilation holes.
Alright, the 2-hour time limit is up for the roast, so let's...
No, that's only
1:45.
Yes.
Oh my god, we still got another hour to go. Nice gloves, Gary.
Thank you.
Where's that tent peg gone?
Yeah, that's good. That's
That is not a welding glove. That is an oversized.
That's really quite warm.
That is an oversized oven mitt. Oh, it's come unstuck. Oh, look at that. The top's done.
Mate,
That crackling has just got flavour.
I'll tell you what, I reckon
We're close.
we're only half an hour away. That's looking real good. Yeah, that's looking real good.
Really done, I reckon.
Leave the tent peg there. No more heat on the bottom.
All right.
Half hour, then that'll come off, and then we can start cooking the gravy and veggies.
Most of that was just ash.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was hoping the camera wouldn't pick it up. Thanks, Paul.
The camera may not do hills justice, but it, you know.
Sorry, Harry.
That's a 100% top, 0 bottom. Alright, time to check the roast.
You want to get rid of the coals?
Yeah, I'll brush them off.
All right.
Get the oven mitts out again.
Okay, so where's the... Oh, you got it there?
Yep, she's definitely black.
Now, here's the telling part. Perfect. Put the lid back on it, leave it sit there.
Alright, time to cook veggies and gravy or applesauce? Gravy. So, God, that light's bright.
Water boiled.
Do we need water boiled?
I can put the jet boil to
We get the jet boil on? Alright.
boil on.
It's actually really good not having to cook dinner. This is great. Alright.
We've got some pre-roasted veggies here in this bag, and we're just going to drop them in the boiling water once it gets hot, warm them up, and we should be good to go.
What we got in there? Potatoes, carrots.
Yeah, a bit of potato, bit of carrot, bit of onion, maybe some pumpkin. No, it doesn't look like any pumpkin. Yeah, a bit of pumpkin, some rosemary, bit of pepper.
Actually, it's pretty good. All right,
Be
cool.
pretty
Be interesting to see how they taste.
Will be interesting.
That is looking bloody gorgeous. I mean, lovely and gorgeous.
Bloody is all right.
Damn, that's looking fine.
And I was just talking about Paul.
So much for carving, it'll be chunks. I hope your veggies are only a couple of minutes off.
Yeah, they're not far away.
No, they're just over there.
Just over there.
Ah, the world is full of comedians.
Right, what? 30 metres? Not far at all. Alright, well, we won't make you
Boil that water.
sit there and watch us carve up the entire roast. We'll get a plate together and show you, and that'll probably be it for the night.
Serve yourself, people.
Alright, veggies are ready. Gary's already served himself. How did that happen? You know, the chef gets to eat
I was
first.
going to say, it's
Mate.
chef's privilege, isn't it?
I was never shy.
The chefs, they just get 5 minutes in the middle of service to scoff whatever they can into their mouth.
Not when we're talking about me as a chef.
Go for it, son.
Nobody's ever spoken about you as being a chef.
What's he doing over there? I'm gonna eat. Food's over here, mate.
No, I was looking for. I've got another pair of tongs.
There you go, the Gary roast
I,
special.
I had the burnt bits because I like burnt bits.
Alright, I better turn that off. Hurry up and tuck into mine before it all goes. Alright guys, if we don't see you before, we'll see you in the morning. Cheers guys.
morning everybody. Monday morning, day 4 I believe. 7:30, everybody's getting packed up. We're going to try and hit the road around 8 o'clock. The sun is just about to come up. You can just see behind me, just about to come up over the hills over there. It's been an absolutely cracking trip. Excellent four-wheel driving, beautiful full scenery, and fairly average people, so we're doing pretty well. This will probably be it for this trip, but you never know, we might see you again soon.
Good morning guys, up early, hearty brekkie, and on the road early to head home today, sadly. So what an awesome trip it's been. Not over yet, we've still got to get out of here, so a few little challenges ahead, and yeah, then we'll end the trip. We just have to sign out at the homestead, and yeah, then we can air up and head home. So if I don't see you beforehand guys, we'll see you at the end. Cheers. Alright guys, well that is pretty much it for this series and this adventure. What an awesome trip it has been, and we have decided we will be back here next year. We will explore and we'll probably move camp. We won't have base camp next year, we'll probably camp in different locations just to get the experience of different scenery and stuff like that. But this was an awesome trip. That track we did yesterday, yeah, that was the highlight of my trip I think. So hope we've shown you some good parts of Murchison House Station, and hopefully with the addition of the new cameraman Andrew, give you a bit of a different aspect of filming as well. So yeah, alright, well we're going to air up. Seems to be a lot of traffic on this road here this morning. It's a Range Rover, it'll break down in a minute. Yeah, so I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed our look at Murchison House Station. To our Patreon supporters, thank you so much for your support. If you want to support us on Patreon, head over there. $5 a month or a little bit higher or a little bit more will get you exclusive content as well. But that's entirely up to you. Again, our content will always be free on YouTube. So alright, I'll sign off here and air up. So we'll catch you guys in the next series. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share and all that warm fuzzy stuff. Alright, cheers guys.